Kaylin, good morning. We're outside here of Findlay Elementary School in Polar Bear Country on the north side of Des Moines. This time of the year, we put down those corn dogs and pick up those Chromebooks, right? Back to school's in session. I'm joined here by the top leader of Des Moines Public School, the largest district in Iowa, Dr. Ian Roberts. Thank you for joining us. Earlier in this hour, we talked about the big changes here at Findlay becoming a Montessori school, adding that sixth grade. Now that is key. It's a game changer of sorts, and there's a reasoning behind why sixth grade is so important, and you're hoping that this pilot sixth grade class could infiltrate all the elementary schools.
That's absolutely right, Justin. So, our hypothesis is very simple, right? It's twofold. One, we believe that just expanding Findlay to a sixth grade class, it allows students, one, to make sure that they are not only remaining in the same environment with exposure to the same teachers, but there's a level of comfort that adds tremendous value to student learning. And we've looked at the data that tells us that from grades 3 to 4 and 4 to 5 and hopefully now 5 to 6, we've seen our students really improving and increasing academic achievement. And secondly, and equally as important, is the fact that we've looked at our retention rate. And we have a good sense that, based on the hypothesis we're considering, that our students who are remaining at Findlay, we're likely to see more retention of students and families. And so we're excited to see what the pilot brings, and this will inform how we move forward as a district.
All right, so could add to the retention, increase enrollment across the district with that sixth grade. One addition that people will notice, Wi-Fi on school buses. 136 buses, the full fleet will be outfitted with Wi-Fi by late fall, installation starting in September. But this is big, especially for those with extracurricular activities. Dr. Roberts, this could lead to learning happening in between practices or games, competitions.
Yeah, absolutely. We want to make sure that we are extending learning for students. And what better way to make sure that that is happening than to make sure that we are giving them access to Wi-Fi so that there are no excuses, right, around when students are traveling between school and home or home to school. But equally as important, we have a very thriving after-school program, arts and athletics. And so a number of our students spend an inordinate amount of time traveling on buses. And so what this means, about 14,000 students who are consistent commuters will be able to extend their learning every single day. We believe that this is not only a game changer, but will add tremendous value to the journeys of all of our students. So we are excited about this initiative.
Game-changing addition for those game-changing athletes for sure. And for those worried about taxes, 90% of the funds for that Wi-Fi is going to be paid for by the FCC E-rate program. Now, another topic really on the front of everyone's minds, and parents especially, mental health. Yes. Dr. Roberts, United Health Group, it's a dark statistic, but a true one. The second largest death for ages 5 to 24 is suicide. So mental health, telehealth, going to be outfitted in these schools in Des Moines Public School District. How important is that to you?
It's a priority is one of our priorities, right? As a matter of fact, we would consider this to be a non-negotiable, because while we want all of our students to thrive academically, we often think about what does it mean for us to make sure we are meeting their basic needs. We've looked at the fact that a lot of data around pediatric emergency room visits, right, for healthcare and suicide ideation has inspired us to say, look, we are going to go above and beyond with support from the board and our community partners, including Hazel Health, to make sure we are offering students opportunities as well as their parents to have access to mental health support, not just in person, but the telehealth component will be a big value add to this community.
All right, so focusing on mental health and educational health as well in the Des Moines Public School District. One thing to say, Dr. Roberts, this is a saying you like to say, and how are the children?
And all of the children are well. We are excited about this school year. It's one of the best that our parents and students and all of our teammates will experience. Let's go Des Moines Public Schools.
All right, setting the tone early. Dr. Ian Roberts joining us on Today in Iowa. A lot to look forward to throughout the whole state of Iowa when it comes to education.